on, Twitch. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, hello. Welcome. Good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to the Paladins Keep, where it is truly a pleasure to have you here. Paladin Right, as always. And we are going to be continuing on with some more Kina, Bridge of Spirits. It's going to be great. I'm excited for this. And we're going to go back to the forest path. And we're just gonna go at it. Get some water. We're going to be hydrating a lot today. Because we might die a lot. These guys.
There's more poison ahead. We'll just wait here.
Okay. Come on. You're doing so well. I forgot we had the sprint attack. Just gotta keep killing people. Alright. Alright. That's a second death. Good stuff. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Ah. Okay. Good to know. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay, part of this is where the game's going to start really picking up in its difficulty. Because it's going to be hard to, like, track everyone. I think this is really wanting me. Come on. Oh, we got a raid. Oh, we got a raid. Mustang, welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome so much to the Paladins Keep. You're gonna have to give me a second here. This is taking a little bit of our attention here because we keep dying. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much, Mustang, for the raid. Whoa. Okay. Yep, there we go, there we go, there we go. Run around. No, 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 no. Okay, now we just gotta... Ah. Come on, no. Ah. Oh, this is gonna be so tough, dude. I gotta kill the big guy, but these little guys are making this really annoying. I thought I hit that. Yeah. Dang it, man. That was tough. Well, welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid again. My name is Paladin Ryan. I'm a part-time variety streamer here on Twitch. I hope you guys enjoy your stay. We're currently playing some Kena, Bridge of Spirits. Playing on master difficulty so I can get the platinum for this game. We're tracking our deaths, and we're gonna have some fun while we do it. We're kind of still at the beginning, so this is session 2. Mustang, thank you so much again for the raid. I do really appreciate it. We're gonna give you a quick shout out here before we get back into this combat. Feel free to tell me a little bit about your stream. Want to know kind of what you're playing and how it went, and get some fun stuff there. We got Shave Paradise. What's up? Coming in from the raid for the raid. Thank you so much, Shave. Welcome in. I'm going to go you a quick welcome here. Kaboom, kaboom, and then Mustang, how you be? I'd be very good. Thank you so much for asking. It's been a while since I stopped by. Hey, it's no problem. It is totally good with me. I do really appreciate it. Shaved, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that so much. Welcome to the Paladins Keep, and I hope you enjoy your time here. You guys get to watch me die a lot, which is awesome. Nope, nope, nope. Ah. Hey, Chase Scorpio, thank you so much. Alright, hold on, hold on. No! Ah! The tracking on this right now is so annoying. That's tough. Grab that? Okay. Whew! Ah, we got him. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. We got him. Boom. Alright, we gotta get this heal. I'm not answering that. One. Kaboom. I'll get your chat in just a second here, because I gotta figure out how to not die. Alright, this is the part where we kind of keep dying. Ah! Ah! Let's try this. Ah! Woo! That's not good. No! Oh, we got him. Woo! Should be easy from here. Yeah, there we go. We did it. Oof, man, only took like 3 tries. Good stuff. Okay, that was a little stressful, but we got it there. I was playing some Red Dead with my bro, and for a mission big time online, our horses were subpar. Went to steal stuff off a train, but I didn't know it was on it. And before I knew it, I got ran over. That's truly tough. I'm sorry to hear that you got ran over by a train. That's crazy. But I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Red Dead Redemption is definitely one of those games that's like absolutely just a fun time to run around and gotta do whatever. Did you see what she did to that monster to help us?
Let's keep going. We're getting close.
Perfect. Yeah, so it's fun stuff. So to give you the gist of kind of like what we're doing, just so that you guys can understand the story here. So we're playing as Kana. She is a spirit guide. These two little kids, don't be fooled. These two kids are dead. They're super dead. They're spirits, and we're trying to help them find their brother. So their brother went into the forest to look for them and haven't returned. I don't make the rules. So there's that. And then we have these little guys called the Rot, and they help us. They help us in our journey to do spirit guide stuff. Nope. Come on. I believe in you. You got this. And so they do things such as this. So now we can get over to this rock, and that little pink light, that indicates that we have another of the Rot. So they're collectible. And the more we collect, the more upgrades we can get for our character. Which reminds me, we need to look at what upgrades we can get right now. We can't get any because we don't have any. We don't have karma. We don't have enough karma for this. That's fine. There's no worries there. Chase Scorpio, thank you so much for the first time chat. Welcome in. GG's. I appreciate it. Thank you. And then not only are we kind of playing the game and enjoying the fun, one of the other things that we do on the channel, since I have a little bit some time to show, is we do have a lore board. So this is a 32-inch by 24-inch whiteboard. I know most of the words are probably not going to be super visible on it. That's not necessarily entirely the point, that it's always legible while I'm streaming. But I use this as a way of tracking like the story and tracking all the key important stuff, so that here in the channel we can talk about like the lore of the games and we can get more like deep and involved in whatever. And then I always post the completed boards to my TikTok. So if you're ever interested in what the boards eventually end up looking like after everything's all said and done, feel free to go drop onto my TikTok. I think there's a link on my about that you should be able to find. And I have one for Liza. It's about to get really dark. It's about to get really dark here, so I'm just going to wrap up what I was saying. I have a lore board on my channel for Liza P, both the main game and the DLC, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, and Another Craft's Treasure. So those 4 games we have a lore board for on TikTok, because this is a rather new addition. So, but yeah, this game is going to get super dark, even though it's a very lighthearted and fun kind of vibe and fun little view. It deals with a lot of very big themes, which mostly revolve around death, as all these people are super dead. Okay, we'll have to probably cut through this little cutscene here before we can do any of that. First time seeing this game. It's both on PC and console. I don't know if it's on PC. I know it's on console. Is that you, Yuri Lowenthal? I think the voice actor is the same guy that does the new Spider-Man, if that's right. We'll look it up in a minute. Well, that's gotta be where he's at. Okay, we got a warp. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna get it dramatically. Ooh. Aha! Use mask. Here we go. Enjoy the cutscenes. So all we know so far is that Benny and Saya are dead, and they're looking for their brother Taro, who's this guy. And Taro went off into the forest searching for Benny and Saya, but Benny and Saya are dead. It doesn't really work out. So we're gonna find out more about Taro's story in his search for Benny and Saya. We're gonna learn a lot about that, how that all went down, and why Taro is currently an unkempt spirit that hasn't transitioned on into the afterlife, because he's got such strong negative emotions that's keeping him here. So
What
big goal.
happened? What did you see when you put on Taro's mask?
Nothing good, I can tell you that.
Taro is here, but he's forgotten who he is. We need to find 3 relics to help him remember.
The forest is huge. How do we know where to look? Maybe Mr. Russo can help us. His house is up that way.
Big sneeze. Whew. That was tough. I think we're good. Alright. Before we head over to Mr. Rusu, we need to head back, because there were some things that we could have gotten that I want to get. I don't want to miss this stuff. First off was the teleport. Oh my goodness. It is Sneezy City up in here. I think we got it all. Oh. My controller vibrated. I think that means that there's something close by. Gotta go over there. So first off this. So that's karma. These little fruits are gonna give us some more karma. So that's good. Let's go over here. Grab that. For some more crystals. Let's use the rot so we can pick this little guy up. We're just gonna get more little rot buddies. Yeah, a little fun guy. Okay, we need an ability for that. Okay, we can't go there. Yeah, okay. That's probably going to be something that we'll come back to, so that's okay. Alright, let's go up here. That'll be good. More karma, more crystals. More karma. We want all these so that we can, I really want to know. I don't think I'm going to have the room. Oh, I need the bow for that one. Yeah. I need a spirit bow to get those things. I need to be able to get the spirit station that was all the way over there so that I can grab that little baby statue. So, in the meantime, we're going to go this way and see what we can do. There's something here. My controller's vibrating like a bunch, which typically indicates that there's something that you can get. So first we have this, which is good. More karma means more abilities. Ooh, this could be it.
Can you pick that up?
That gives me karma. If you like put statues back up and stuff like that, that gives you karma as well. Feeding the rot gives you karma. I think restoring forest nodes give you karma.
Over there.
Oh. Okay, my... Let's go. How long ago did this come out? It's been around for, I think, about as long as the PS5 is out. Let me check its original publication date. Kena Bridge of Spirits was released in 2021. So 2021 was when this game was first released. I first played this game because I accidentally pre-ordered it. I did not mean to, and I didn't want to bother going through the process of looking and getting a refund for it. So I said, you know what? We're going to see if this is good. And so we went with it. And I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun when it first came out. It's definitely a fun experience, but the later half of the game gets a little difficult, even on the normal difficulty that I played it on. Which, I mean, I technically played it on hard. This is master difficulty, which is, like, super hard. So, I am very interested to see where this playthrough gets me in terms of my rage and frustration. But I also know that I'm going to die a lot, which is kind of a good thing. So, one of the things that we've been doing, glad you enjoyed it after that happened. Yeah, I know. God, I was like, I don't really know how this is going to go. And I wasn't necessarily like hesitant to play it because it still looked good. Like the trailer was actually pretty decent. That made it a little interesting. And so I just said, hey, screw it. Like, you know, we'll go for it and see how it plays out. I was very well pleased. So, it was a good experience. All the games we played so far on the channel this year. So this year, our theme is Souls-like games. And this is loosely, I say it's loosely a Souls-like game. I say that very loosely, but we're still smuggling it in there. And so we played Demon Souls, the remaster. We played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 with their respective DLCs. We played Bloodborne, played Sekiro, and then we played another Crab's Treasure. So we played several games on the channel so far, which has been super fun. Okay, can't do anything there. And with every game that we played on the channel so far, Bonafide, welcome in. Hello, hello. Thanks so much for stopping by. As always, it is a pleasure to have you here. With every game that we played on the channel this year, we were successful, okay, in beating it in just under 50 deaths. And I know this is not going to happen for this game. Woo! Stun locked him. Good to know. Okay, solo tree. I can just stun lock him into existence. That's good to know. That's really good to know. Yeah, Bonafide, thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate it as always. Yeah, Mustang hit me with a sick raid, which was super dope. So we're super grateful to have him here. Started any from this year? I haven't started any from this year. So there's a couple that we have kind of floating around on the perspective board, which includes Black Myth, Wukong, Berserker. We also are floating around with the Remnant series. So yeah, we have some options, which is good. We're still taking, you know, I always take suggestions, which is also a fun thing. So if you have any suggestions, please feel free to let me know, and I'd love to hear them. All right, we got two that don't have little hats. That's fine. Default, dude. I just want more outfits. Is what I want. I only have one. It's a dope one too, but I only have one. That's locked. That's no big deal. Oh my goodness, man. That is okay. So there's... Oh yeah, there's gonna be nothing up here because I can't do all that. Okay. Good to know. Since I got my first 3 emotes, W affiliate status. Glad you made it past all that wall. Hey, did you make it to affiliate recently? Mustang, if you hit that milestone, that's tremendous. That is absolutely phenomenal. That's great. Yeah, I want to hear if that's a recent achievement for you. You hit it yesterday. That's phenomenal. That's crazy. Great job. Congratulations. That's really, really good to hear. So we love to hear that. Let's go ahead and do this really quick. Let's grab this little thing. Let's get all of our little rot buddies here. Can I make them dance? Is that a thing I can do? Can I sit? How do I make them dance? Where's the emo? Oh, nope. There's just the golem like scratching his stomach. That's funny. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, yeah, let's go this way. Bonafide was one of the first people I told as soon as I got it. Yeah, Bonafide's a phenomenal guy. So we are super lucky to have been able to have met him back from the 40 fam days, which was always great. He's a huge supporter and a good encourager, and is like an actual supporter in terms of like helping you get to goals and helping you celebrate once you've gotten there. So Bonafide's an absolutely phenomenal dude. And he's been playing a lot of fun games lately, so occasionally I have them all pulled up, and that's been tremendous to kind of watch him play Phasmophobia or watch him play other list of other different types of games that he's been kind of throwing on the channel. He's been doing a lot of fun things, which has been really cool to see. So let's see, we got some followage. Okay, we got following for 1 year, 5 months, 9 days, and 21 hours. That's awesome, dude. Mustang, thank you so much for that followage. I really appreciate it. 1 year, that's almost a year and a half. That's literally, it's just getting there. Almost a year and a half on your channel. That's nuts and crazy to think. So I'm beyond overjoyed. So thank you so much for it. I do really appreciate it. We got a rot over there. Pink line, it means rot. It means I need it, but I can't get there because I don't have that. I need to be able to teleport to flowers. I can't teleport to flowers. Let's talk to Benny and Saya. They're over here doing little dead kid stuff. That was very macabre, but you know what I mean.
Rusu's house is so far away.
Dang, dude. Yeah, it
You can
is.
see his lookout at the top of the cliffs.
I think he's the one that gives me the bow.
Rusu's house is
Yeah, I was just gonna
so far
keep doing
away.
that. Okay, how do we want to try to do this? Oh, there's so much to do here. I think it's probably for the best that we just go forward and just try to see if we can cut to Rusu this way before potentially going the long way.
Lookout at the top of the cliffs.
But also, I don't think that's possible. Yeah, I don't see any way how we're going to be able to get up there. So we're going to have to go to Rusu the long way. That's great. All right, let's go over here first. I wish there was a way to, like, fastly swim. That would have been good. What are the bosses like in this game? I'd highly recommend Palia to try out. That came out this year. Palia. We'll look this up real quick. Palia. Okay. Interesting. Life simulation, massive multiplayer only game. Developed, published for Singularity 6. I will note that down and take a look at that. Thank you for that. I do really appreciate that. And then for Bonafide, as for the bosses are a mix of giant, scary wood creatures that are basically like the manifestations of dark and twisted and upset spirits, and then bigger wood creatures. So you're either going to have like a single boss, like a single dude boss, which we'll probably end up fighting one today. I'm sure it's going to happen. We're going to have a boss fight today. Or you have these more like isolated arena style combats in which you fight like multiple people over the course of these small little waves. And the goal in those is you have to kill all of them in order to basically kind of cleanse the forest, would be the best way to describe it. So one of the things that you probably have seen, especially in the previous area that I was just in with the big kind of like open area kind of back that way, was there's these like red, like almost like dark cherry looking orbs that have these like gray vines on them. That's like a poison that's infecting the area. And these little guys called the Rot can actually, oh, look at them swim, so adorable. They can get rid of it, but you have to help them get rid of it. So we'll probably end up going up this mountain path. We're probably going to find. So those are the wood guys that I was talking about. That was fun. So we're just going to go home. That's okay. We don't need to help these dead kids. These dead kids are dead, and they're going to stay dead. And it was nice to know you. Bye. Have a fun time, you little dead kids. And we're going. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Okay, so let's actually go this way. We'll probably end up fighting these guys up here rather quickly. If they're going to keep pulling. Yep, they're just going to... It's just full Predator vibes. Maybe I'll get, like, a small boss fight. They've been introducing some of the enemies as, like, bosses. They're not really bosses, but they're just, like, a nice, fun little way to introduce some of the enemies. But here's one of the first things that we do. So the goal here is we got to fight these enemies, and then in the bottom right... the bottom right corner... The bottom left corner, sorry. You see there's this, Lock off! The little gold circles. That's a resource I have called Courage. And Courage enables me to use my rod abilities. Dang, that dude took out. And we're done. Yeah, so that's the downside of playing this on master difficulty, is we die very, very quickly. So let's go to upgrades. We have sprinting heavy attack. That's going to be really nice. That'll actually be pretty good too. Doesn't say it takes... All right, let's just grab that, because it doesn't say it takes a courage. And I'm really hoping it doesn't. I think it does. I think it lied to me. Do the thing. Run away. Let's kind of like reset ourselves. All Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy up here. No. Kill you. No! The lock-on system in this game is a little annoying. Come on. Where's the thing? Oh, no! Nice! We learned this. We can stun lock him. Hammer. We hit a berry. Oh. Ready to heal. Got him. Alright, so now this should be good. I'm guessing. The monkey guys are not happy about that. I don't know what else to call them, so until we get like a name. This doesn't look that bad of a game for sure, I have to say. It gives a little bit of the Genshin Impact vibes. A little bit, yeah, I can see where you see that. It definitely's got that. I can see that for sure. Genshin Impact, I remember playing a lot of that back before I stopped. I got as far as... Wait. Oh, I know what to do. It goes right here. I played Genshin Impact until after Inazuma, and I was able to get Raiden Shogun, and she's a phenomenal character in that game. Super fun. Absolutely overpowered at the time, which was crazy. So then you just slaughtered everything and you made life easy. I don't know what's the point of this right now. Did I get, like, karma for that? I had to have gotten karma for that. There's no way I didn't. Oh, look at that little rock guy. Come on, lift up the rock. Little karma. Little rock guy. They just all have little mushrooms on their heads.
One of Taro's memories. I should see where it leads me.
Yeah, so every time we get one of Taro's memories, it's going to get really dark and depressing, so please just get ready for that. This game deals with very significantly heavy themes of, like, death and loss and tragedy, because they're integral to these characters' like development and progression, because the whole reason why these spirits haven't moved on into the next life is because there's a strong negative emotion kind of keeping them bound. So that's a part of the whole game design, is we're here to help them move on to the next part of life. So we're going to be doing our best to be a spirit guide for Taro here. I'd be playing it still if I wasn't so into Star Rail. That's fair. Oh, we got our first. This is our first memory. Here we go. Time for it to get dark and depressing.
Look, a tear of the forest. It's a sign of regrowth.
Okay, so we know that Taro. You know that Taro is the older brother to Benny and Saya. So we know that for a fact. That is a part of what we know here. So. And it seems from that image they had a really close relationship because he was holding one of them. That would be a good ability to have. We just don't have the thing for it yet. I mean, that'd also be really good to have. I'm going to start here. He's right. Oh, I forgot they look dope the more you have. Make it, make it, make it, make it, make it, make it, make it! Made it. Give me the crystals. crystals. Thank you. Crystal time. And I also love the soundtrack of this game. The devs did a phenomenal job when they made the soundtrack. Because it has a little bit of that, like, native feel to it. And it's very mystical. It just really, really suits this game. I mean, just look at this, dude. Fits just right. Yeah, I'm loving it. They did a very good job here. Alright, moving on. Taking in the sights, the sounds. I don't want to fall because this is slippery mud. Okay. Is there anything down there that I could get? I wonder if, like, that's... Actually, that might be. I'm gonna test that theory out. Aha! Oh, look at me! I knew it. I knew it. There's a rot right here. I knew it. I'm a genius, guys. Look at me. I've played this game before, but I play enough of these types of games where I kind of get a vibe when it comes to platforming of like what these types of platformers are hiding or kind of trying to draw you to. So typically when you have a scenario set up like this where the goal is like pretty simplistic platforming, but if you fail then it resets you, there's always something that's a little bit off the beaten path that is where you're going to find the goods. So you always just got to be mindful of what your character is capable of doing, and that'll enable you to find those things. There's a lot of fun there. So yeah, like see, you always want to go opposite of where you think the game is trying to lead you. In adventure games that typically will take you to get more and more stuff. And that's why we're gonna have.
What's wrong with Rusu's house? The trees are funny.
Rusu's house is a little messy. I'm not gonna lie. That's Benny and Saya, by the way, doing Benny and Saya stuff. Okay, so this is probably not the way it wants me to go. Yeah, there we go. I'm smart, guys. I'm smart. Genius. Yes. It's over here. Yeah, I want to be careful about dropping there. You know what? I think I know what this does. I think that's a way of saving yourself if you were to fall, because I think we're gonna have more of this type of like cautious platforming up ahead, and that's like a way. Yeah. That's gonna be a way to save yourself in case we're almost gonna fall off. So that's good to know. All right, is there anything over there? I think that's definitely the place I have to be at. So we have to figure out, or maybe not. Oh, that's my cat. I'm gonna go let my cat in. Just being a little fussy. Don't worry. Come on. Let her in. Good boy, buddy. My dog for a second was like, oh my goodness, there's a cat. And now my cat's like making messes and doing things. Okay, we definitely have to continue down the pathway, so we're going to not do that. We're going to go down here, over here, over here, over here. Come on. I know. okay. Well, cat's got a black cat named Killer. Awesome, love that. Yeah, I got a tuxedo cat. Her name is Gaia. She's a princess for certain. Right now, she's just upset that I didn't let her into my office, so she's giving me a piece of her mind. Yeah, she's kind of letting me know. She is unhappy with management right now. She's cute. Yeah, she's adorable. She absolutely hates these dogs. She does not like them. They don't bother her anymore. They did when we first got them. We had to train that out of them. And now they don't bother her, and she still hates them. We'll never get past it. She's going to eternally hold on to that until the day she dies. I feel like I made a mistake going here, to be completely honest. Now I don't know what to do about it. We're going to go this way first, because I think this way wraps back around. It has to. So there's two ways to go forward? My dog's afraid of my cat. Dude, that happens sometimes. It's funny. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how this platform is working out, but it feels like there's two ways to go. Okay, I want that. Let's grab ledge. Let's drop. Drop. Jump. Jump. Oh, we got a broken bridge. That's not good. Jump. Go through. What is this? Is this a new type of hat? Spirit mail collected. Deliver the spirit mail to the village. So when we find another fast travel, we will go and do that. And we'll make it back to the village so we can deliver the spirit mail. The spirit mail essentially is kind of like the last will of some of the spirits that were left in the village that never fully passed on, but never fully turned into monsters. So we're able to kind of resolve those. Spirit mail, it's basically like cleaning up their house and maybe potentially killing some of the monsters that have made it in or whatever it might be so that they can rest in peace. And then it also restores a part of the village because the village is currently like corrupted. So it's spirit mail is how we kind of make the village back and clean it. So it's kind of important that we're able to go back there. Here goes my cat. Doing cat stuff. I don't think there would have been a way to. It is perfectly fine.
There she is.
There, who is? Oh, us?
The bridge is broken. Maybe
Yeah, it
the
is.
rock can help.
Oh, can they?
Alright.
Can they really? Oh, wow.
Hurry! I don't think they can hold it for long.
Alright, well, we'll have to get to that in a second because the game told me I can go this way, and so that means that I have to. Yep, got a timed chest.
Over there.
So we're gonna do this. The game can't just, like, let me do this and then be like, oh, no, by the way, we're not actually. Defeat all enemies without getting hit? And we got hit. Is that... I don't know if I want to count that as a death, but it gave me the death animation, so I think for this, I think we will. But that is irritating. We gotta use our rot hammer on those guys anyways, so I'm gonna be a little more mindful of our ability to do plenty of them. Oh, we did die because we only have one health. That's kind of the point of this. Ugh. That's tough. That's really tough. That's not a death because we technically got out and then fell, and so it just warped us out. My health bar didn't drop. I know. That one's totally my fault, though. I have no one to blame but myself. So, if we're successful in rushing one of the big guys, we might be able to do this super well. Okay, yeah, we rushed one. Careful how we do this. Woo! Alright, hammer. Got it. There we go. Light work. Light work. It's all about strategy and planning. That's going to be what this game's about. When we get more abilities, it'll be a little easier, too. Granted, we'll also be fighting harder enemies, because there'll be more different... It's going to be great. Is that a charm? It's a hat. Bird's nest. New rye hat available. I don't know if that's what I wanted, but we'll take it. Good God.
Alright.
I wasn't ready for that. Alright. Go, Rock, go. Alright. We have to remember that we
Hurry,
have...
I don't think they can hold it for long.
Yeah, limited time. And we made it.
This bell's tiny. It looks like it could have belonged to one of the children.
Take notes. Take notes. Why are the dead children's packs?
That corruption is
Up here.
powerful. There must be a relic nearby. I need to find another way around.
Oh, gross. Use the mask.
The forest has become too dangerous, Taro. The village is the safest place for you. If you hurry, you can make it back before sundown. I'll come for you when my work here is done.
So Ryuju told Taro and his brother, well, his brother and sister, told Taro to take the kids back to the village where they would be safe. And all three of them are dead. Do we think that happened? Do we think he took him to the village, or... Rod hat card, that's locked. Got spirit mail over there, so let's go travel back. Big yard. Alright, and then let's go here so we can equip our bird hat. Find two birds' nests. Noise helps. Oh, they still don't have any. Okay, good stuff. And then we want to go, yeah, directly this way. And then I think we want to take a left at the next junction. Unfortunately, I have to go to bed for work. 5 a.m. comes quick, so I'll keep you tabbed up. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you again for the raid. So I hope you have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Tell someone that you love them. And I'll catch you whenever you stop by. Good night, W Stream. Thank you for that. I do really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Alright. Yeah, we're going to have to fight someone. Alright, I guess not. Clean it up. This little house is now all nice and cleaned up. We got some chests. Good, because that means lots of crystals that I'm not using. Yeah, buddy. That's a lot. Anything else in here? Yeah, like that. Give me them crystals, bro. Give me that rot. Got a ladybug hat. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Ladybug hat. Okay. Let's go back to the rot cart and then the teleporter. See what we can use here. Buy 2 ladybugs for fun. Then we're gonna warp I guess. All the way back. Yeah, all the way back here. Rusu's lookout. Or I guess Rusu's house. We're not at his lookout just yet. Alright, another way into the building. Imagine means we're gonna have to go this way. Okay, I don't know what that was. Hit him. Thank you. Nope. Got him. Woo. Getting better, guys. We're getting significantly better. We did that one with no hits. It was a good run. Alright, this should be good. Yep. And wait. Oh. Yeah, I see. That should work, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Release it there, my little guys. Don't need it.
There.
I mean, like a better way to put it. I guess we'll just leave it. Right, that'll work. I don't know where else to put that thing. Alright, in the dark spooky cave we go. Now we can just light things up on our way over. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Super excited here. Oh, I think this is our first boss. Yeah, I think this is our first boss. Bonafide, if you're still here, this is what the bosses are gonna look like. I'm confident we are screwed. It's the Kappa. Those guys? Oh, that's tough. Ooh, okay, be careful. Whoa! we got him. Alright, he's back up top. Okay, so he's gonna go crazy here. We're gonna fight this guy first time. I think we're gonna beat him first try. Come on. So then appear again. Raw hammer. Here we go. Got him. Locked in, guys. Kappa dead. First try. Master difficulty Kappa. First try. We'll take it, guys. We will take it. Before we go over there, we're going to go up here because this is the way that I don't want to go. So that means it's the way I do want to go. That's how games work. So close. Air slam? Ooh. That would be pretty decent, but I really think I want the shield health. That would be good too, is the parry gouge. Or parry gauge, I think it was. Not gouge. Same thing. But not. Okay. Anything else? Let's do it.
You made it. I think we found Mr. Rusu. Come
We
on.
found Mr.
this
Rusu
way.
as well.
Can you pick that up?
Pick it up. Give me my karma. Oh no. Look at that, we have shield health. Hmm.
Hey, Mr. Rusu! We've been looking for you! We brought our friend Kana. She's here to help Taro.
The power of the mountain shrine is connected to everything in this forest. The trees here grew strong, drawing on its energy. And the land was once in perfect balance. But like all things, the mountain shrine follows a natural cycle. One that our village struggled to understand. As the shrine's power began to fade, a devastating famine struck our village. Taro lost his parents, and he was left to take care of Benny and Saya. I should have done more to help Taro. And now I can only watch as his spirit struggles.
We can still help Taro, Rusu. There's a relic covered by the corruption at your house. But I need a way to break through.
That weapon you carry, I sense it holds a deeper power.
The staff belonged to my father. It's been in our family for generations.
He must have been a great spirit guide. I may be powerless against the corruption, but I can teach you a new way to fight it back.
Yeah, we get our bow.
To a trained archer, the bow is simply an extension of the body. A spirit guide's staff is no different.
Yeah, we get a spirit staff bow.
Ground yourself. Feel the energy of the mountain.
It's actually really cool how it happens.
Draw on its power.
It's so dope. Love it. Alright. Corruption famine.
Try using your bow on these targets. When you are finished, feel free to practice at the other stations I've set up.
Corrupted. And then we need to write that the corrupted mountain shrine led to famine. Led to a famine of the village. So it's kind of a process. So the mountain shrine was corrupted, which led to a famine for the village. And that famine killed Taro's parents. Orange is for people. Taro's parents are not dead. No, we're gonna use blue because it just killed parents. Killed parents of Taro. I left Taro alone. Okay. Raising bow on these targets. When you're finished, feel free to practice it at the other stations I've set up. Yeah, so we're gonna find these little things all over the place. Press and hold L2 to aim, and then press R, yeah.
Wow, great
Yeah.
shot. Woohoo!
Trials unlocked. New challenges available at the Mask Shrine.
It's back again.
Your bow is awesome.
I know, it's
Can
pretty
you pick that
dope.
up?
Give me more karma. I'm gonna go down. I think we got a bunch of trials we gotta do with the bow before we can keep moving.
Focus is critical. Fully draw the bow, and your arrows will be more powerful. Pull the lever to drop the targets.
Over there.
Got him.
Wow, great shot.
Yeah, so the goal is we keep doing these little challenges to get used to the bow.
Over there. Right there. Go.
Oh, those things hold. Got it. Okay, the little purple things hold a rot. Good to know.
Shoot the painted whirlybird to begin. Aim quickly and hit them all in the air.
Shoot the what? The fainted whirlybird? Is it just this? What do I shoot to begin?
Shoot the painted whirlybird to begin. Aim quickly and hit them all in the air.
Is it this one? Yeah. Got him.
Hey, that was pretty cool.
Dope. Yeah, that's where we can see which ones we've done and which ones have yet to have been completed.
Here, you'll need to destroy all the targets to progress.
3 difficulty levels. Be easy.
There.
That's difficulty 1. Oh. Go. Difficulty 2. What do we get here? Okay, so we can get more arrows and then focus. Oh, we can slow time. That'll be a good ability to have. You gotta let this charge.
Right there.
Oh, no. Oh, we did it. Ooh, my goodness. Woo! That's all the...
Choose your shots wisely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all... Okay. Cool. That's all of them there. Let's open up this chest. We got the Whirly Bird, a new rock hat. Thanks for the hype, Bonafide. Appreciate it. Let's buy 2 Whirly Birds. Good to start getting outfits, but it's all good. That's probably where I go to leave.
You'll need to move quickly for this one. Follow the path and hit all 6
Oh.
targets before time runs out. Ready, go.
Got him. Nice. Rusu's mask, new rot hat available. Dope. We gotta go buy it, guys. We gotta go buy Rusu's rot mask. Can't just like not, you know, not use it. I guess is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, Rusu's. Dang, 500. Jeez, sold out. That's crazy. Well, one of our rot has a Rusu's rot mask, so we're good there. Now, yep, now we just want to head back down the valley. That's where he says goodbye.
Manifestations of corruption patrol the path ahead. Your bow should help clear the way.
Whoa! Monkey! Found you. Monkey bad. Just had him. Oh, we can just... Ah!
Can you pick that up?
Karma always good. Drop it. Drop it. Boom.
This broken path leads to my house.
Oh yeah, we gotta go back to his house so we can get the other
Corruption there
memory.
is powerful. Be careful, Kana.
Okay. And it's a bust. Okay, we figured it out. Meditation spot. Rest here and center yourself to permanently increase your maximum health. That's what we need. Didn't think we were going to get maximum health increases. That's very good. Very calm. Much peaceful. It's not going to end itself, so we're just going to sit here for a second. Let her meditate. Yeah, we're good. Ah. Time to continue our journey. Oh! Gotcha. You thought, dude. What's that? Is that a helmet? Recharge. New charm stone available. Okay. Charm stones are hidden throughout the world and can also be earned by completing trials of the Mass Shrine. Equip charm stones to augment Kana's abilities, giving her unique advantages in combat. Study the details to find the perfect charm stone for battle. Shield energy fully restored on parry. Yes, we gotta learn to parry because that'll make our life easy. We do need to learn that. Oh, my favorite. It's gonna be a fun little combat session here. Big health. Oh, is this another boss? This has to be. After we kill the monkeys. Gotcha. Alright, get up, buddy. That's a big guy. And I remember because we have the bow, we can do something about... Oh, jeez. Alright, my bad. There we go. Yeah. Dang it. And we're dead. Okay. Ugh. That's tough. Do I still have my charm stones? I do. Okay. That's really tough, dude. This is gonna be a tough little fight. Oh, monkey time. See what we can do here. I think I gotta do jumping shots if I want to try to hit these spots really easy. Oh, come on. Behind them. Ah! No! Ah! Oh, so tough, dude. And we got to do all the monkey part again. That's gonna be the toughest part about this fight is the run back and the monkeys. This is the fun of playing master difficulty, guys. We're gonna die a lot. It's not a setback. It's a feature. It's actually a primary component to this particular run. Is that we're gonna die quite often. Alright, get up, buddy. I don't want to do this. There we go. Yikes. No! Ah, come on. And we're dead. Bro, this is tough. It's hard to hit those courage crystals because they take off a small chunk of his health, which is kind of like what I need right now. And then the difficulty is like I have to waste courage to pin him down to do that. I wish this part wasn't as long. This part's gonna be semi-annoying. That's really tough. Here we go. How did I miss that? Ah! Oh no! Dude, that was our best run. Ugh, that's tough. That's tough. We got some of those parries down. I don't know why we didn't hit that parry there. That was like our best run so far. We got all of his little weak spots. Chunked him down pretty good. I had the courage to go and get another health slot. I was hoping that I wouldn't get hit so that I can go and use it, but it never happened. I ended up dying literally right when I was like, okay, I gotta get room to go and use it. I was gonna use this one right over here on the right. He's out. He's out. Monkey's gonna come up here. Nope, down there. You're dead. You're dead. Okay. Alright, what night? Come on. Lock him up. Oh, wrong button. Ah! It's gonna be tough, guys. We're just gonna be in it. Literally just gonna be the most sadistic boss yet. This is our third boss, no? Well, I wouldn't count the first boss, it was a tutorial. This is our second actual boss. And he's gonna wipe the floor with us a little bit. Come on, let's get through the monkey phase. I wish it would just plot me in with him standing up. Killed the monkeys 1,000 times. I don't need to kill these guys again. There they go. Thanks. Bruh. Okay. Oh. Oh, I thought I hit that. Okay, we can jump over that. Ah! That's twice. No! Oh, okay, we're still in this. Oh, we got him! Woo! We did it. It only took like 5 tries. Oh, whew. All right. Boss down. Alright. We cleared out Rusu's house. So we got a lot to kind of explore here. Thanks, Modified. I appreciate it. LFG, let's do it. I think that oh, that's the next thing for Taro. Dark and depressing. Here we go. You gonna put it on? No?
I made that knife for Taro when he was a boy.
I'll learn it.
He loved these woods, and I tried my best to teach him the old ways. Consumed by the troubles of our village, I was not there for Taro when he needed me most. I hope we can bring him peace. More relics are hidden in the corruption of the Forgotten Forest. I'll wait for you there.
Okay. Relic discovered. Taro's knife. Meet Rusu in the Forgotten Forest. Yep. That'll be a part of what we gotta do. But first, we steal his stuff.
Yo. Open it up.
On another rot. Give him. Thank you. Yeah, okay. That'll work. I don't know what just happened there. It'll do it.
It's good to be back. Yeah, I wish Taro was here.
Purple is for a rot, whereas blue is for crystals.
Right over there.
Just don't know if we need that for anything.
Over there.
Oh. What's in here? Hold up. Okay, this is part of practice. Like it. Alright, now what's in here? Ooh, we saw this a second. Hey! Get up here. Little guy.
Over there. Yo.
Push it in now? Alright, so now it can't move. So what's up here? I'm confused. What did I just do? Oh, you know what? I bet you that forest tier thing that we need is going to be over here. Except it's not. Maybe it's in that? Yeah, it was. Alright. Here we go. Come on, let's get in there. There might be more. There's definitely more. We'll get them. Ah! So close. So close. It's getting a little janky. That'll work. Boom. Baby shrine. Give me my crystals. Up here. That's fun.
Over there.
A feather. It's a new rot hat, but it's simply just a feather. Fun. Okay. That's good. I think we make our way back down, and then we'll call it there. We're pretty much done for the day, at least. Rusu's house right here. Okay. I imagine this is the way it wants us to go. But you know what that means for me? Typically means it's where I don't want to go. We're doing a really good job at finding stuff. As you can see, we're doing very good at finding things. Which is good. We got new trials. Okay. Rod arrows. Oh, dang. That'll be really good to have. Still don't know if I'm going to use that. Use heavy attack with precise timing. That would be pretty decent, too. Part of me really needs that parry courage. Because that parry courage, when I learn these parries, because it's, you know, master, I can lock down enemies really easy. That would also be really good. But I need raw level 3, so we might as well start with being able to slow down time, because then I can hit those slots. Those little, like, crystal slots really easy. So, okay. We'll save it here. Alright. And without further ado, guys, that'll be it for today. So we're gonna find out who we can go raid out to, so we can carry the fun on elsewhere. Have some fun here, so we can raid. Let's see if anyone's currently playing this game, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if anyone's currently playing Cana. We do have people that are currently playing Cana. Yeah, but they're all like bigger streamers, so I don't want to like randomly stream or randomly raid like a bigger streamer. That would be interesting, because you never know how that's going to be taken. Some people might think that you're just going in to kind of like latch off of them, and I don't ever want to give off that impression. So what could we do then? Maybe someone playing Sekiro? Let's try that. Sekiro. Just type in Sekiro. New game +6. Platinum grind. Platinum's always fun. What's he currently doing? Check out. No. All right, maybe random raid's not the strat here, which means we got to find someone that's on that we could do. You know what? We haven't raided out to Finest in quite some time. Finest Foo. So let's raid out to Finest. Good old Finest Foo. All right, so we're going to get this raid message going. And then as always, we're going to go ahead and close down the stream here on YouTube. So for you, my YouTube folks, thank you so much, Words, for another great stream. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, so it looks like